Hello, this is a quick video. If you missed the masterclass from frustrated to fulfilled, 3 steps will change how you parent forever. If you missed that, or even if you just want a quick summary of what we covered, I thought I'd do a little short video about that today. And the essence of it is really summed up in a recent thing that happened to me literally 10 minutes ago, which was I was sitting on the couch, semi-relaxing as much as you can with kids around, young tiny kids around, and my toddler came over with a glass of water, a fairly full one that my husband had poured. I never usually pour it that full, but she came over, drank a little bit, and then spilt the rest on the couch, and after I told her to stop that, she proceeded to spill it on the floor. And something surges inside me and I want to say, stop, you don't do that, that's naughty. But I think to myself, what's the point? Probably, a lot of parents in our generation would have said that, and maybe some kids even would be smacked for intentionally then going and pouring it on the floor. And while it is naughty behaviour in inverted commas, when I think about it in the scheme of things, I think, does it really matter if she pours a bit of water on the floor? She's still 2. And is there any point in me getting angry with her? Now, I went out last night. I had a lovely evening with my husband, brother and sister-in-law, and while I'm feeling a little bit tired today, I'm feeling quite good. And so while I did feel frustrated when she did that, I was able to see my frustration and just let it subside rather than actually showing her my frustration, because I actually didn't really think it was necessary at that point. It wasn't going to harm her, it wasn't going to harm anyone else. It's just a bit frustrating. I got a towel, I cleaned it up, and it's all gone and we've moved on. But why I'm telling you this story is because that is the essence of what the webinar was talking about. When we're at our best, when we're happy, which means physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, as a mother, when we're at our best, something like that is very easy to see the frustration, speak to your child, say, no, I don't want you to do that, and then clean it up. But when we're not feeling great, we're not looking after ourselves physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, something like that can lead to yelling. It could even, for some people, lead to a smack. It could lead to, messages like you're a naughty girl, rather than that's naughty behaviour. So things that are actually quite harmful for a child of a very young age to get these sorts of messages for something that's really fairly insignificant, which is tipping water on a couch and then the floor. As I said, obviously it's frustrating, and I'm not saying I don't feel it, but compared with the rest of the things, that go on in the world, or what she could have done there to do permanent damage or anything like that, it's not really a big thing in the scheme of things. So that's really the essence of the webinar. If we want to raise extraordinary children, we have to be extraordinary ourselves. And the way to do that is look after ourselves in the best way possible. So then most of the time, 99% of the time, we are being absolutely the best, most relaxed, calm and loving parent that we possibly can be. And as I said in the last video, and that 1% of the time, yes, maybe we can mess up and say or do things that we really don't mean, and then forgive ourselves, as our children always forgive us. But we don't really want it to be the other way around, where we're 99% of the time needing to apologise. Anyway, I just thought I'd share that with you, because for me that's really the essence of it all, is we need to look after ourselves in all these different areas to make sure that we are calm and loving most of the time with our children, because that is what they need.